From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got baseball on the show. It's the long ball beasts taking on the American League All-Stars.
And now, your 2000
first pitch. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Curtis Granderson. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
And a pitch. Popped up. Young settles under it. And there's one away.
batting second, the shortstop.
Next to hit, Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The 1-2. Outside. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. So man aboard. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Runner on the go. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw to third. He's in there.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now, Frank Thomas. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And now, Marcus Semien.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now 1-2. To third. Chipper fires to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The line of the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ohtani stands at first with one out. Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Trout. And now 2-1. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, here's a big power threat. Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now Ryan Braun. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
In there safely.
Boog, you got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and it can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Standing up, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Here's a 2-1. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
3-2 now. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Just missed. Right side. Walker. Long run on his horse. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. Judge, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Yandy Diaz now. Next offering is down low. And that's too high. And now the lefty.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here's Josh Young. Line drive. Caught. Wrong. Fires it to the plate. but it's offline. He will score. It's 1-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. And he takes a strike. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That is the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. All tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Derek Jeter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a 1-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
In there. And so now 1-2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And they get the out on Jones. And there's 2 down. Frank Thomas getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The bat, number 34, designated hitter.
David Ortiz now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch is outside. That's down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Thomas off of first with 2 away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Young settles under it. He's got it. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. Going to count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Line drive. Snags it for the second out. Seager stands in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Lifted in the air down the left side. And Seager is set down. And that is that. 1-2-3 goes the AL. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Larry Walker. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. On the ground. Seager to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1 to Diaz. That's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Judge rips that one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Randy Arozarena. Ball to strike. Good eye right there. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That one ripped. Trout ranging back some more, and it's gone. Home run. It just got out of here, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left field, Arozarena moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Big time gem right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down to... Back here at Rogers Center, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Josh Young in the on-deck circle. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. This guy with light tower power. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Diaz, the lead runner at second. Heim on at first with 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, a hit, 2. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Next offering in the dirt. And a count 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pablo Lopez preparing to come on if needed. Jansen getting loose as well. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. And now David Ortiz. The 1-2.
Ortiz.
2-2 count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
strike two. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the sixth inning. The Beasts on top 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth inning, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. Rob Nen appears to be getting loose. Mulder, the lefty, warming up as well. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mike Trout up next for the American League. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now batting, Mike Trout. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Randy Arozarena digs in now. Here's a 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. Tom Glavine on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. Falling behind 2-1. Kicks and fires. Up and in, 3 balls and a strike. Josh Young up next for the American League. That one hammered center field. Back there. And that one's gone. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Digging in, Josh Young. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. On the ground, right side. Thomas takes it to the bag. Out number 3. They explode with 3. So welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 78.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's a swing and a drive. Trout ranges back. Back some more. And that is gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Base is empty, one away. Chase Utley, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 3-2 now. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it by him for the K. George Kirby gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's 1-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Arozarena going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the seventh. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Marcus Semien. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Heim aboard here at first with nobody out. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rips one to right. Walker makes the grab. One away. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And they add on. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, John Smoltz. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So now it's Corey Seager on the ground, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So up next, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And they've doubled up now. It's welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The 3-1. And a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Felix Bautista, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Frank Thomas will hit next. 1 for 3. Kirby throws over, and he's back in there. And a 2-1 on the way. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him swinging.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Sonny Gray taking over on the mound. 1-2 here. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. So it's no runs on a hit. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch is downstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Rob Nen, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Wilson getting cranked up as well. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
On the ground to short. Throw over to Thomas. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Marcus Semien. Righty delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Granderson makes the grab. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano getting ready to go. Estevez warming up as well. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Got him. And there's 1 down. Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good
2 balls,
take.
2 strikes.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. On a strike. The pitch. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.